It's less important than Modern Warrior. So, so you guys know how like Modern Warrior's whole thing is that he calls out white people, right? Well, he got this white girl pregnant. Oh, but she's a whole can of worms herself. We'll see why.
Every rumor you've heard about this person hitherto on this app has been made up by neo-Nazis bent on killing him. None of that is true. It's a crock of shit. I've spent the evening being screamed at by a person I thought was my friend, and it's wrong. But I do not wish...
yeah, because, guys, if you don't like Modern Warrior, clearly you're a neo-Nazi. That's the only possible reason why you would dislike Modern Warrior.
Harm or vengeance on this person. I did make a post in anger earlier today, and it was wrong.
Yeah, because this TikTok, she kind of borderline accuses him of sexual assault, but at the same time she's telling people not to go after him.
I shouldn't have, and I want to clear this air.
Not white people, white supremacists. I'm sorry, white supremacists. But he claims that every white person is a white supremacist.
For the last 6 months, we were romantically involved.
You hear that? For the last 6 months, they were romantically involved. From what I know, she didn't know that he was married.
Working towards meeting each other and seeing if we could pursue a long-term relationship. Lance became my friend very soon after I lost the baby, and I'd been having panic attacks for the first time in my life, and he supported me beautifully through those things, and really made me feel safe. And eventually I fell for him and told him, and I kept having the panic attacks, and he just kept telling me to open up and trust him, and he wanted to protect me, and I really think he wanted to protect me. I really think he wanted to.
Yeah, so this is the thing, right? Like, a lot of these guys who claim that they're allies for women, or they claim that they're male feminists, generally are douchebags. And like douchebags as in they'll sleep with multiple women. Because as we've already stated, this dude's married. He was flirting with a conservative woman, even though they just had like a TikTok beef. He was like, hey, let's go out, let's meet up. And he was romantically involved with this chick for 6 months, and then he went on another date with some other random chick.
Stupid. And I really trusted him, and I kept telling him that this is very...
By the way, you are the reason. It's in every single one of her videos talking about this drama, and it is so annoying because like it's very manipulative. It's so manipulative because like, oh guys, it's a sad situation. The sad music said so.
I don't do this, and this is very strange and new. And he brought up once or twice that he'd been listening to a podcast about polyamory, and he asked me what I thought of that, and I said no, I couldn't do that. And given all the romantic messages we were sending, I thought he would oblige until we could talk about it later. And so under that pretense, we never talked about it again, and under that pretense of understanding that I needed to be the only one, I flew to Denver, and I had unprotected sex with him.
Why you would do that? Don't know. But hey.
In less than 24 hours after I had had unprotected sex with him, I found out that he was on a date with another woman because he posted a TikTok with her. He never told me, and when I confronted him, he said, I was going to tell you. Lance, you knew full well I wouldn't have bought that ticket had I explicitly known you were seeing other people. You felt entitled to my body because I trusted you. You felt entitled to my body because I had publicly supported you. You violated my trust. I almost want an STD test.
So like if he did, if he didn't if he didn't go on a date with that other girl, you wouldn't have won an STD test. I don't know. After, if this was like your first time meeting the dude, even if he wasn't like sleeping with other women, you should have still gotten the test.
You say one thing and you do another, and I have no idea what I need to believe from you anymore. Please don't cancel him. Please don't ruin his life.
Please don't cancel him. Please don't ruin his life. But here I am talking about how you violated me.
I think he can genuinely do better, and I want to give him the opportunity to not be a misogynist.
Really shadow banned?
Or does your content just suck?
So this is really bad. If you saw Chelsea's video about Lance, you know exactly what happened to me because our stories are identical. Up to exactly the same situation of me flying out there and
okay. Hear me out on this. I think Modern Warrior has a type. Specifically short-haired white women. He seems to have a type. No shame in it. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
and having unprotected sex with him.
We're going bareback, people. Rock Dog for life.
Consent.
Wait, what was that?
Had sex with anybody else and denied me informed consent.
You see, that's okay. This is what I want to talk about, though. This is what I want to talk about because I think they said her name's Chelsea. Chelsea has the same point in because I watched Papa Gun's video on this. Chelsea has the same point of because you didn't tell me that you were sleeping with other people, I wasn't able to give full consent, and therefore it is sexual assault. That's look, he lied to you. That's shitty, without a doubt. That's shitty that he was lying to you about not seeing other people. But you consented to the act of sex itself. He didn't assault you in that manner. He's a lying douchebag, for sure. He didn't assault you. He betrayed your trust because he lied. He didn't force you to sleep with him. He didn't roofie you. He wasn't like, if you're lying about your identity, then that's a form of rape. But him not disclosing that he was sleeping with other people is extremely shitty. Extremely shitty. I'm not saying it isn't. But it's not rape.
It's really fucked up. And I do want to be so clear that the rumors about him online that white supremacist Nazis have spread are not true. None of that is true. That is false. I'm not endorsing any of that. But he is a liar and he is a manipulator. And I told him I wouldn't do this. I told myself I wouldn't do this. But I am doing this because this is insane. This is fucked up. It's been months. And this is so much worse than I thought.
I want to preface this post by saying every rumor you've heard about this person hitherto on this app has been made up by neo-Nazis.
You see, she's trying to call him out, but she's still trying to like aggressively defend him too. Like she still has attachment to him. I've never seen any rumors done by neo-Nazis of Modern Warrior. This is what I know about Modern Warrior. He tries to call out people saying that they're all white supremacists, right? It backfires on him. He gets made fun of. And there's a theory that the rumors of him being doxxed isn't actually a thing. And that his wife kicked him out because she found out about all of his fucking cheating.
Nazis bent on killing him. None of that is true. It's a crock of shit. I've spent the evening being screamed at by a person I thought was my friend, and it's wrong. But I do not wish harm or vengeance on this person. This is a lie.
No, this is not his wife. This is some random chick he was romantically involved with for a couple of months.
It was made up by a jealous neo-Nazi.
No, this is not made up by a jealous neo-Nazi. What the context of this was, he was in an argument with a conservative woman, and he said that she had the mentality of a 16-year-old, and then he was in her DMs fucking flirting with her. So people were pointing out, dude, it's fucking weird that you're saying that they have the mindset of a child, but here you are in their DMs. Dude got women to have unprotected sex. They were naive and thought he was only sleeping with them. Turns out he got a wife, and he's got another woman. He got another woman pregnant. Jesus fuck.
Lance would never do this. This is not.
He's a fuckboy. He's a Native American fuckboy. That's what he is.
What he's being accused of, and I would appreciate it if everyone stopped spreading this rumor explicitly. Lance violated my body in a way I didn't consent to. I did not consent to unprotected sex with multiple partners.
You consented to having unprotected sex with him. That's what you had. You're saying he raped you without saying he raped you. That's why people are reacting this way, lady. It's because you're calling him out, but at the same time you're also saying don't go after him, people. He just violated me because I didn't consent. Am I overreacting here, or is that just incredibly stupid? I feel that's incredibly stupid.
There is no way that he could have misinterpreted my intentions with him. I was explicit. I had been learning Navajo for him. I had bought lingerie for.
Didn't he get a woman pregnant he was banging though? He did.
Us months
That's why
ago.
I know.
For me to wear for him. I had bought him gift cards for Christmas, all for him to buy things for us when we're together.
So, like,
this was extremely romantic and extremely personal and extremely vulnerable for me. And I was taken advantage of in that trust.
no one is denying that he's a manipulator and that he took advantage of your trust for him, right? But that's not rape. It's not sexual assault. It's a douchebag being a douchebag. I don't know. Maybe I'm having a bad take here. As a fellow partially half Native American myself, Modern Warrior, you are pitiful.
In a way that I just didn't consent to. I did not consent to that sex. I didn't. I don't know if that legally makes it assault, and I don't want to say that it.
You see, I'm not technically saying it's assault. I'm just saying that it was not consensual.
Does, because that's an accusation I'm not prepared to level against someone.
But you are kind of leveling at him, though. You are insinuating that he had, like, what happened was non-consensual and therefore assault. That's what you are saying. Yeah, well, clearly he didn't fucking care. Woman, just tell the truth. Yeah.
I did not consent to that weekend as we had.
You did. You consented to having sex with him. You had sex with him. That's what happened.
I didn't. That is
Damn, she just put his full name out there. I didn't know it was public info, if not docs much. It was public info after the docs.
the violation of trust that I'm talking about.
I just knew his
Because
like
he
his
also
first name was
misrepresented
Lance.
What he was doing to another woman. He told her that I was perfectly okay with polyamory while I wasn't. He knew I wouldn't be, and he told her I was. This is lies and manipulation. This is what he's being accused of. This is absolutely true. He never misrepresented what he was going through. I was supporting him and talking to him the entire time.
This is another thing. This is like this is the
He's in very real danger, and as such, I desperately request.
This is the weird thing though, because like she was learning Navajo for him. I think she's got like Navajo tattoos. She's clearly obsessed with this dude.
Talk to take this with grace, and please do not come after him. I'm not gonna talk
Again, the you are the reason. Like this gets so repetitive and fucking annoying.
about the year he's had. It's been really bad though, but it doesn't excuse what he did to me. But no one come after him.
Again, no one come after him. But I like you saying no one should go after him, but you're also saying that he violated you non-consensually, basically saying it's assault. So,
Please. Everything he said about what was happening to him with the abuse with the neo-Nazis, all of it is true. Every word. Every word. And he's never, anyone underage, he's never done anything. Please don't start the rumor mill or something. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the objective truth. I'm not.
if Modern gave two craps, he would step up and clear the
I'm
air.
not.
Yeah.
I reject all other rumors about him.
It's TikTok. What?
I
That's what they
condemn anyone who
do.
wants
This is
to
why I
spread
can't
them.
stand them, LOL. This is why I fucking hate TikTok expose videos. She's lying. That's why, John. I know. I can't fucking stand these like TikTok accusation drama videos. Like if it's like if it's like so and so is cringe, then yeah, like you can make a funny like short video about that. But like these are serious fucking accusations of you insinuating that this motherfucker assaulted you. This is why like people are so fucking confused about it, because you made it into the fucking short length of a TikTok video. Maybe just do a regular full video instead of like shortening each video so that way everyone's fucking confused on the situation. Just saying. Just fucking saying.
They're lies to bring down a man of color, regardless of who he is, regardless of what he's done. They are lies representative of white supremacists, racists,
Fucking God.
obsessed with a native man.
You're the one. You're the fucking. You're the white chick. You're the fucking white lady, fucking crying white tears, talking about how you tried to like fucking learn Navajo and have like Navajo fucking tattoos to like see this fucking dude. Oh.
And you would do well not to repeat any of them. You don't want to repeat the words of attempted murderers. Be kind to him.
Be kind to him, but he also potentially had non-consensual sex with me. I thought we said goodbye, Leech. I should make a. I thought we should goodbye, Leash.
I really want him to do so much better.
And the next time you call me a sex offender, make sure you put registered in front of it. You whack mother.
My way or the highway, my way.
Yeah, and the next time you call me a sex offender,
Please do that.
make sure you put registered in front of it.
You see, what we're not going to do is run around spreading misinformation. The conversation that you are taking way out of context to justify this post is ridiculous. Small and I were having a conversation regarding the terrible rumors that racist white supremacists were spreading about me. They were spreading those rumors and using her as a pawn. The drama was addressed last week. Hello, beautiful people. I just want to take a second to apologize.
This is a fuckboy. This is what a fuckboy looks like. I'm just saying.
To Chelsea, I'm very sorry that our friendship has come to this.
And like the dude didn't even view it as a friendship. Like he didn't even view it as romantic. He viewed it as a friend, like a friends with benefits type of thing. Like, dude's a fuckboy. He's a Native American fuckboy.
I'm very sorry for not being the effective communicator that I wanted to be. And most importantly, I'm extremely sorry for the pain that I've caused you. Nothing I can say
So fucking.
and to everyone else. I'm sorry I let you down.
Sirens in Kiev just scared the shit out of me. Oh no.
I do hope, though, you will give me the grace to grow and learn from this opportunity.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Dude, I this might be a hot take, but I think TikTok apology videos are shittier than YouTube apology videos.
Have a good day.
I may be pregnant with your child,
Damn!
and you are apologizing for your communication. I have an ache that lives deep in my womb lands, and sometimes I just cry from my soul about it.
You see, this is like the manipulative part. It's her wording, it's the music in the fucking background. It's like she's trying to be deep and meaningful about this. Just be fucking real. You had you had complications for a previous baby you had. He comforted you. You fell in love. Dude fucking used you, and now you're pregnant with his child. End of story. You don't have to make it that
And
complicated.
I sent you so many messages opening up to you about that. You knew. You knew. You fucking knew. You fucking knew. I never would have opened up my body that intimately to you. With the trauma that gives me anxiety attacks, my anxiety that manifests in my stomach and I puke. From that trauma, I still puke. I still feel nausea multiple times enough from the anxiety and the trigger responses from that experience. And you knew the whole time.
You are the
Don't dare
reason.
try to apologize for your communication.
Nerd, this is what your generation does. You guys made the rules. Don't start crying now. I didn't fucking agree to these rules, Riveter. I didn't agree to them. I wasn't part of the conversation with that one. They didn't consent. They didn't consent to my opinion, so it's assault. My generation didn't consult me with any opinions that I had for any of this. Also, I'm pretty sure this woman's in her 30s.
Why don't you apologize for taking advantage of my vulnerability to get in my pants. You knew I never would have ever slept with you without a condom.
Then why didn't you?
Had I known what was going on, I found
You should have had him wear a condom in the fucking
out on
first place.
TikTok. I found out on TikTok,
TikTok.
Lance. How you can support me is by standing up for me and standing up for the autonomy of all female bodies and all human bodies.
So fucking pretentious. Sorry, guilt by association.
Fully consenting to intimate sexual encounters with full
That's what you
knowledge
did,
of the
though. That's what you
context.
did. The context was he wanted to bang you. That's the context. And you clearly wanted to bang him. That's the fucking context right there, lady. Again, it's extremely shitty what he fucking did. No doubt about it. But it's not assault. I'm just saying. Now, if he did fucking give you an STD, that's fucking even more shitty, right? But, oh my god.
And how you can also support me is by fully shouting down.
Wait, she didn't tell him to rap that shit? Nope. She had unprotected sex with him. And get this squatchin'. This dude was already married. Seeing her flirting with other chicks online, and then he was seeing another chick, and potentially another one. Who fucking knows? This dude's a fuckboy.
Inflammatory, outrageous, and dehumanizing rumors that are now popping up because people who want to kill Lance Sosi are latching onto them to restart their violence. I will not.
Who wants to actually kill this motherfucker? If anyone wants to kill him, I would imagine it's the women who had slept with him. All the fucking short-haired white chicks.
Have my truth be tainted with racism and violence against a Native man by spreading only the truth.
Yeah, well, you know what they say in the fucking media? Everyone loves the tears of a white girl. I'm just saying. Just saying. So, you fucking going on TikTok, fucking crying that the Native man potentially assaulted you. You know, that's not a good look. Think about it, guys. A white woman is trying to claim that a person of color assaulted them. Huh. I don't know. That may potentially be pretty racist right there. We don't know. You see the fucking mind games with this shit? You see how you can turn and spin fucking almost anything into being a racist thing? Self-inflicted leech. Deal with your consequences. Yeah. You see the fucking mind games that you can play? Like, oh, what's this? You're a white woman trying to bring down a man of color? A Native man? How fucking dare you? Like, you can easily twist everyone's fucking words on this.
And supporting women, honestly, completely. But I don't want any lies, any inflammatory. I don't want clout chasing. And if you clout chase in my name, I will drag you.
Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared of the short-haired white woman, guys. I'm scared.
To kingdom come across the coals.
Oh, she angry. She very angry.
I will not have my pain tainted with the violence of Nazis.
Ooh. I will not have my pain tainted with the violence of Nazis.
Fuck anyone who thinks they can do that.
Ooh, she angry. She angry, boy. She angry.
So this is really bad. If you saw Chelsea...
Okay, this is, we've already seen a clip of her, but for anyone who's just tuning in, another short-haired white woman that this dude slept with. I think he has a type. I've said it before. This man clearly has a type.
Video about Lance, you know exactly what happened to me because our stories are identical. Up to exactly the same situation of me flying out there and having unprotected sex with him after he told me he hadn't had sex with anybody else and denied me informed consent.
You see, this is what they're saying. He's saying that he denied them consent. They consented to the act of sex. They knew who he was. It's shitty, don't get me wrong. It's incredibly shitty. Potentially, he could have given you a disease. This is why you wear condoms in sexual encounters. I'm just saying.
It's really fucked up. And I do want to be so clear that the rumors about him online that white supremacist Nazis have spread are not true. None of that is true. That is false. I'm not endorsing any of that. But he is a liar. And he is a manipulator.
Yeah, we've already
and I told
seen
him
most
I
of
wouldn't
this.
do
I'm
this.
just gonna...
I told myself I wouldn't.
That my followers have been harassing an indigenous woman who was seen on Lance Sotzi's profile. And they've been throwing around rumors that she is this woman that he had been seeing. Do you not realize if she were, she was also a victim? You fucking dipshits. And in my name, you put women against women. Against women. What the fuck?
Informed consent, though. Workaround, yeah.
You don't do that for me because you like me. Why, because I'm a white lady you like? You go attack other women? What the fuck?
Everyone in this situation is a pretentious fucking douche.
What the fuck?
Honestly, he could have told them that he's married and loves his wife very much. Oh yeah. I mean, this is 100% on this fucking, like, the part where he's fucking sleeping around and his wife not being cool with it, 100% fucking on him. They consented to the sex is what I'm saying.
I had no idea this was going on. Apparently it's happened multiple times in my name and I had no idea. Leave her alone. Apparently it's happened multiple times. I had no idea. Stop. Leave her the fuck alone. And in fact, if you don't follow her now, go follow her right now. And you sit there and you be quiet and you watch her content and you learn.
Ooh, you angry
From her.
Angry white woman.
Right the fuck. It has been brought to my attention that my
He's been brought to the attention of that. Making sure you're angry at a a bi person of color because exposed for harmful behavior is based in compassion for people hurt, not subconscious racism. Calm down, lady. You're pregnant, remember. These are the insane people I'm having to deal with coming from. Okay. Post it, Nancy. Share it with the class.
What an odd thing to...
Let's see. I am a grown woman who is happily taken. I'm not being groomed because Lance reposted my video. We've never even had a full conversation. Leave me alone. Okay.
What a peculiar thing to say.
Hi, stop scolding me for being preoccupied with trying to correct rumors about myself being involved in this horrible situation that I know that white supremacists would love to latch.
Why? What does fucking race have to do with this shit? No one but you guys are bringing up race. Cause let's look at the situation. Black indigenous person of color. Okay, whatever. Let's look at the situation at hand. Dude married, sleeps with multiple women, and never tells these women that he is married and or sleeping with other people. Douchebag. Women are claiming that he raped them. Also bad. Race has nothing to do with that there. Not whatsoever, but you guys are claiming that it's about race. Like how? How is this about race? No one but you guys are bringing up race. This is the irritating thing about this.
latch onto? Have we not seen how they've ran with the whole Lance cheating rumor in the past? I said in my second video, I called it harmful behavior. I feel like that spells it out pretty well that I saw it as harmful behavior. This is all easy for you to say.
Should I feel offended about this? But I'm not. This is dumb and it's funny.
When you're not the one who's having to deal with comment after comment after
John,
comment.
it's a narrative. Don't change the subject.
Horrible accusations or saying awful things that I'm having to delete. I'm literally a Native woman being dragged into this, and
I don't care that you're a fucking Native woman. You could be fucking European. You could be from Mexico. I wouldn't fucking care.
Dealing with backlash. All because my video got reposted. Leave me the hell alone.
What if it's the hate Leash's audience is sending her? Been harassed all day by YouTube Chelsea supporters. She's clearly white. I mean, I'm not gonna say that she's white. We can use the correct political terminology and say that she's white passing. I don't fucking care. I don't care if she's white, black, fucking yellow, red, fucking rainbow. I don't give a shit. This is just a fucking annoying situation with dipshits. Told people to leave me alone.
It has been brought to my attention that my followers have been harassing an Indigenous woman who was seen on Lance Sosie's profile. And they've been throwing around rumors that she is this woman that you've been seeing.
Thank you for calling your followers off. Today has fucking sucked. I woke up with these accusations, and it's now 5:30 a.m. my time. Just about every single person that has been in my comments accusing me, insulting me, scolding me for asking her to have her followers leave me alone, have been non-native white women.
Oh no. You're the only people bringing race into this. I'm just saying.
I've had burner accounts with anti-native slurs in the name accusing me, and it's not just been my comments.
John doesn't care if she's a Saiyan or Namekian, exactly.
The anti-native rhetoric that this has validated
How is this validating anti-native rhetoric?
And spawned all over TikTok has been absolutely insane.
All over TikTok, apparently. Okay.
And when her videos first came out, I said, oh, I'm worried that this is going to be weaponized to spew racist, anti-Indigenous rhetoric.
Well, hell, there you go. I get censored. Nice. There goes free speech. Oh, wait, did you try to type something out?
And all these people that came from her community shut me down, insulted me, belittled me. One lady,
hey, the guy loves getting his pole soaked, all types.
told me I had internalized misogyny for being concerned about this emboldening, racist people. I got painted as an aggressor, an apologist, all because I fucking knew what all of you would do. And you know what? Thank God it was me that he reposted recently and not, say, an Afro-Indigenous woman. Because I don't even want to know what her comments would look like. And all of this from white women in the name of feminism and defending and believing women. It's like when your favorite
Oh my god. Can we just fucking stop with the identity politics bullshit? Can we just stop with that?
TikTok creator gets harmed, you just throw all of this intersectionality out the fucking window. You guys get so caught up in this mob mentality because it's entertainment for you. It's fun. It's just tea to absorb. But you don't even stop to think of how racists are going to use this to harm the Native community.
How are racists gonna... Nerd century speech. Hashtag cancel channel. Wait, how is this going to harm the Native community that one fuckboy was sleeping with multiple women of all races? How is that going to hurt the Native community? Show me where that's going to hurt the Native community. Show me that. You fucking can't. You can't show me how this is supposedly going to harm the quote-unquote Native community in some way, shape, and form, because supposed neo-Nazis are going after you.
community. And I know you guys have seen all these violent, anti-native racists who have latched on to all these stupid rumors over—
Where are they? No, I must have my identity.
the past few months about Lance. I've been so terrified today that these morons are going to see these rumors that you guys are cooking up for your enjoyment and use that to target me anytime I want to speak out about Native issues and start harassing me. You don't get to just throw your anti-racism out the window anytime the bad guy is a Black or Indigenous person. And now people are coming from Chelsea's video, you know, apologizing and being nice to me now, but then they're saying,
It's not
"Oh, those
keeping the
weren't really
bloodline
Chelsea
pure."
supporters." Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Other people are saying, oh, this is all Lance's fault here. I'm not defending Lance. I think what he did was horrible. But Lance is not the one who harassed me for 18 hours today. You know, that was a bunch of white women who were—
How does their race have anything to do with this? How do you know that they were all white?
defending Chelsea. And I really appreciate that she tried to do something nice and tell her followers to come over here and be nice to me. But frankly, after today, you guys scare me. I've been telling you guys all day I'm not involved. Leave me alone. I don't support Lance. But now that she said it, maybe you'll actually believe her. And I don't care if you guys get mad at this. I'm over it. I'm so fucking done with Chelsea's bullshit community. You guys dragged me into this and then made my life living hell for the last day, and then people have the audacity to call me a liar when they scream from the rooftops, oh, believe all women, until it's not a fucking white lady. Are you kidding me? You guys are disgusting. Leave me alone. Chelsea, I don't want your followers. Stop telling people to come and follow me when you know they're treating people like garbage. I've been up all night. I miss—
You know what? I'm just calling it now. Everyone in this fucking situation. Okay, nerd. I have the jet. I have to jet. Have a great evening. Keep chat, nerd. Keep chat. Keep nerd in line.
My job last night because I was so stressed out because these people are being psychotic. The fact that this whole thing started around believing women and then I get called a liar by someone who mentions Chelsea's name in the same sentence. You guys are insane.
So I never planned to make a video about this or a video like this. This is not what I want to use my platform for. But after finding out so much more information about just how bad this whole thing was, it needs to be said. Because while this has nothing to do with the groups that Lance is a part of and the work he does on this app and in his communities, this is about a man who lied and manipulated multiple women, and that's really bad. That is not okay. And so up until even 2 days ago, when I was on the phone with him, screaming at him for lying to me because I saw the video he posted with the other girl and was like, we've been dating. Why are you posting a video with another girl? Why didn't you tell me? Chelsea had the exact same experience that I did. And in January, he canceled a trip to go visit her, but had me fly out there to see him. And on Valentine's Day, he sent me beautiful, expensive earrings, and she was buying tickets to go fly and see him. This man has been using us.
No one, I don't think anyone's denying
Preying
that.
on the fact that we are both very kind, very empathetic women. And while I know he suffers from depression and anxiety, using those to get us to feel sympathetic towards him and forgive him for shitty fucking behavior. The amount of hours I've spent on the phone with him and on FaceTime with him, trying to help and support him, does not negate the amount of hours I spent waiting for a reply, and he told me I was sleeping, I was at the gym, I was doing homework, and you weren't replying to me, and you told me this.
I totally got hit by the I'm moving on like he did.
Other girl. The amount of lies is asinine. And I realize this is a long video, but this is only the surface of what I have done and dealt with for months, to the point where I donated to his campaign to get his car fixed. I sent him stuff for his dog. Like, I have spent money and time and energy on him.
And in return, he fucked you.
And he was taking that from her as well. He was getting the exact same thing from Chelsea as well.
Yeah,
and
I don't think anyone's
this
denying that.
cannot go unaccounted for.
Okay.
The thing is, I know I won't be getting a gentle glow, emotionless apology video. I know that for a fact. So then when I woke up this morning and saw his video
Homework or girl work? Who knew?
first apologizing to her, my heart sank. Absolutely sank. Because that's when I knew this wasn't just me and the girl that he posted the video with the other day, but that there was somebody else, and it was bad enough that he made a public apology. And I know I won't be getting that same public apology. The thing is,
Oh no, because you didn't cry as hard as she did.
going to just expose him because, you know, we had built up this connection. He was banking on that, and I don't know why he thought he wasn't going to. Gentle glow apology video, which I still haven't gotten, by the way. And
Why do you want an apology? I think you'd probably want an apology in person more so than an apology online that's just meant to save his face for his audience, rather. That's why, let's say, someone I knew who was also a YouTuber and I got into a fight, and their only way of apologizing to me was making a video. I wouldn't take that apology genuine because it's a video and not apology personally to me. It's just an apology for that person's audience. So any apology video that Modern Warrior makes is basically to save the reputation that he has with his audience. It's not an actual apology to you guys.
Realizing he did exactly the same thing to me, to Chelsea, just blew my mind. Because I was
looking for a different video, and I find my face. I know for a fact that that video was privated.
Oh god, is this another bitch he slept with?
Why myself or anybody that I associate with or any of those? This is probably like the first time in our history of addressing each other that you're not
talking about. So any racism, any violence directed towards him is not acceptable, and I will say that we're going to also need to listen to other creators of color. Which idea he's doing.
Creator reached out and basically threw this at me.
I'm sorry, did we all just hear the same thing? I threw it at her. I threw it at you, but you seem to forget that the only reason why I messaged you was because you held a 27-minute live about me, calling me a liar, a manipulator, the weakest link.
Alright, honestly, I don't fucking care anymore about this goddamn situation. Because, okay, and we need a full can for this one. Everyone involved is a goddamn moronic idiot. Him for thinking that he could get away with sleeping with so many women. These chicks for not having him wrap up before they fucking did anything with him. And the fucking commenters, I guess. But anyone trying to make this about fucking identity politics is fucking moronic, brain dead idiots, and it irritates me to a degree that I can't even fully express. This is an irritating set of videos of these fucking TikTokers just throwing their identity politics and rape accusations at everyone. I'm fucking done with this situation.